We are happy you're here. We are here. It's a very special occasion on Temple of Bars because LP was our first Battle Cuts black belt. Let's give a big round of applause for LP. Happens to be a host, is the first black belt of the channel, and this is the beginning of her red belt gauntlet. The entire channel is focused on her until she loses. Ooh. So we go LP, LP, LP until she loses or wins her gold belt after beating 12 MC Olympic champions plus Corrupt, who is the current resident gold belt. Ignacio, how are you?
I'm good. Just she's gonna keep going, and she might catch a bad one and have to stop.
She might have to. LP there. You guys talk. I got it on here.
All right.
How you doing? How's everything, LP?
Hey, doing pretty well, in good spirits. This is a high anticipation show we're about to do. So, I mean, sure. I've been saying for a couple weeks now, it's going to be a dope show regardless. We're going to hear some bars tonight.
We are.
So, and starting off with this battle right here. So,
okay, RINO and Dell.
I'm excited. Shall we get to it?
Yeah.
Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Okay, guys, this is LP, the resident black belt, looking to become Sensei Poetic. Lady Poetic K. RINO, the new professor. Let's do this right now. And just so you know, she's battling MC Olympics from our former podcast, which was called MC Olympics. These are all the champions.
Yep.
That's who she's battling. K. RINO, the new professor.
Okay, class, settle down. I'd like to introduce you to your new teacher.
I see what you're doing here, LP.
Mr. K.
I see what you're doing here.
Class about yourself. I'm your new professor. I've improved the lesser message of your clueless testers. They've been removed, I am the new successor. The first assignment that I'll burst your mind with is to break the Earth's alignment. Find 6 different time zones and reverse the climate. Of course I'll time it within the glass where the sand particles pass. That's 10 books that you must read by the end of class. This is the only way to teach you right and make you see the light. And I forgot to mention, you have to read each one twice. No pens allowed in this assembly. Complex math and chemistry must instantly be committed to memory. And after you complete your 20 reads, focus your deep internal energy. Then learn to speak the language of the centipedes. No need to call you to the floor. What would you have to walk for? I brought a self-erasing, levitating chalkboard. Every lesson is taught in Mach 4. Even the clock stops to watch your body as it learns to flow through locked doors. Many fall from stress long before they acquiesce, cause it's hard to pass the test without cardiac arrest. Your brain use amount is tiny, 10% or less, but if someone reminds me, I'll help you access the other 90. We'll study making seconds momentless. I'll need a 5-page essay describing future inventions that don't exist. And after that, you'll have to try and top it. Hope your mind can process bringing in a real volcano as a science project. The more progression, the deeper the lessons. 90 multiple choice options on each of the questions. I'll teach you to build things without reading directions. My standard's so high that I'll punish you for reaching perfection. And once I broke the spell, all of you will learn to read unopened mail and bring a thing that can't be shown or told about the show and tell. Before we scratch the surface, I'll just test a person first, and every 30 seconds blur the whole semester's worth of work. The consequence for bad behavior is wrenching, sending you to detention in an evil, wicked dimension. And even though it's only minutes, the time seems like 1,000 ages. So many courses, the report cards are 1,000 pages. Each slide of history recited in its chronology. Unabridged dictionaries, every word's etymology. The Iliad and the Odyssey, you'll judge them with mockery. You'll even see the blue object that floats over the top of me. My classroom is an abnormal regime. Homework gets rubbed into your forehead in the form of a cream. And no matter what you do, don't ever touch this white folder. If you miss one day of class, I'll start your whole life over. Then at recess we play with gamma rays on average days. 10 millenniums of curriculum all on half a page. And every mind in here I'm linking them, which means you never have to raise your hands. You ask me questions by thinking them. Increments of time I'll wrinkle them. and teach you how to carry galaxies in your book bags by shrinking them. You will see me as ugly. I don't need you to love me. Life or death pop quizzes on subjects that we didn't study. I'm sure you noticed several older people here in the class. They're students from my former school who haven't managed to pass. They've been with me since they were young, each class and each stage. Cause one of the courses that they kept failing was mastering age. You have to learn to see through people's minds like x-rays do. And if you somehow pass the class, I teach the next grade too. So with that said, my preamble is through. Pleasure to meet you. By the way, I'm Mr. K, your new second grade teacher.
Second grade. Second grade. He's teaching 8-year-olds.
Quantum physics and shit.
Homework that you're rubbing a cream on your forehead.
Shrinking the galaxy to fit in your book bag.
Yeah. Oh, it's just classic. It's just so many bars. It's just a grand journey through a very, very clever mind, you know? Mm-hmm. Very, very clever. Every bar, nothing was wasted. Everything had a purpose.
Right.
It was well written. It was battle cuts all over it. I'm giving that a 9. I haven't heard that song. That's one of my favorite RINO songs I've ever heard. Maybe I have heard it, actually. I shouldn't say I haven't heard it. But not in a long time.
Right.
Yeah, and, it was a lot of fun. Ignacio, what are you saying?
So this is where like the RINO beat did it. It did him justice, because a lot of times it's where, you know, RINO, we focus a lot on his pen, and why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Because I mean, the man's masterful. But I think having this beat and the way it switched up lent the extra layer to the lyrics to kind of keep you in this like engaged, but kind of felt like this ethereal realm that he was keeping you into, right? Like he would let you go there for a minute and then like bring you back into reality, you know, and then he would let you float off into it again and then bring you back in again, you know. So it was kind of cool. That was cool. I'm gonna give it 8.5.
Couple good laughs that we had in there too.
Yeah.
Like good funny, good punchlines. Like every fourth bar, a real funny one.
I'd be interested.
LP,
really
tell us about this.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can't vote, so I'm giving. Well, I'm
hear the other one
maybe
first.
a little
I'm sure.
8.6. I'm gonna give it. Ignacio's giving me an 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
That has no weight in reality because our score can change. It really depends on the final vote.
The
so
galaxy
let's just say,
in.
so Tide goes to LP, right? Tide goes to LP.
I think that's what we decided.
So Tide. So if me and Ignacio have opposing views, it goes to you because that means you were with them the whole way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, fair enough. We'll have to see
However,
what Del brings to the table.
If we both vote for you, obviously you win. If we both vote against your track, then you lose.
That's it. Then that's it.
And then that's it. And
End of the reign.
Then you become another segment on the show every week.
Yeah, just a rock in the corner of the forest, you know, just a blemish.
You'll be the only one rocking the red belt.
Well,
so this is it. I just gotta say, LP, before we get into this,
don't forget though, after she battles them all, she then becomes one of the individuals that others have to battle to get through the gauntlet.
Along the way, yeah. So if Clarissa, LP is number 13, Corrupt's 14. They have an extra MC to go through.
Right. The list grows.
So it gets harder and harder and harder.
There's nothing easy about this, man. This is well
and
thought out.
I just gotta say,
planning.
LP, before we get into this, I'm going to be brutally honest. All the power to you. You know I respect you, and I thought that was a well-placed Battle Cuts track.
I agree.
To start off the segment. Mm-hmm. But that being said, it's all about the energy of the room.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be I'm gonna go with my instincts.
I would hope
this
nothing
is Del
less.
the Funky HOMOSPIEN. Catch a bad one. Let's do this.
MC Olympic champ.
I fuck that shit. Word. Fuck that.
No. Oh yeah. Is it not there? It should be there. Yeah, it's there.
No, it's not.
I'm looking at it right now.
No, there might be one missing because
maybe it doesn't come up in your neck of the woods.
Could be the problem. The next one that I got in line is Nas Memory Lane.
Right. And I'm looking. The list I have, I'm looking at it goes K Reno, Dell, then Nas. So it might be that Dell may not be in.
Just take a second and find a quick link and update it if you could.
One moment, sir.
Is that possible?
I'm looking for it right.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Oh, the build up. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Dell when I see K Reno, like Dell is great, but K Reno is like fucking great. You know, like more up my alley.
K Reno is an elite lyricist, you know,
and Dell's like an elite performer, I think.
Dell is dope as well.
I mean, I think it all depends on, we always say it's the song, right? It always depends on the song that gets chosen. It always depends on what gets, whatever. Let me
like
see
where I could see me going with K Reno and Ignacio going with Dell. I could see that being a reality we could be facing very soon.
Well, let me see here. Let me see.
I think Dell's more up Iggy's alley than K Reno is.
Maybe.
And K Reno's more up my alley than Dell is. Personally. Shall I reload?
You shall, but in just a second because I'm putting it in order now.
Okay.
Let me see here. Where are you at? Dell's way over here. There you are.
Yeah, does your playlist have 28 videos? Because mine has 27.
Mine has 27 right now.
Oh okay.
Okay, you go ahead and update yours or reload yours and see what it comes up with.
Yep, we got it. Let's do it.
People have a memory loss. They don't remember I'm the boss. You're claustrophobic when I close it. In on your men and your faculty. Your wackabee out my face. You must be basic if you think that you could tackle the triumphant. I'm pumping the volume. Increases you Mises get sliced to pieces. Please listen to my album. Even if you're white like talcum and a pagan, just stay in tune with my tune. And I presume it's the doom designated to anyone who stated a word against me. I serve an MC simply. Put like my foot up your anus, you shameless. Trying to get over, I'ma go for mine. You know the time, now that I'm older, I'm gonna rip niggas' heads with the said salutations. Introducing Dell and his been for boosting tales of my adventures. Attempt to try and you will limp or die, whichever I choose you lose. Crews get ashamed cause we blame them for biting. You might win if you start writing and stop fighting. No time for games, I rearrange my vocals in your headphones. I vote till I get an answer, acknowledge and abolish all the whack records. Hieroglyphics you know respect it. Who caught the horn? You bought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You bought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. I get juice when I let loose a little of my cleverness up under my follicles with no moose. Choose your weapon, you kept stepping, you're sweeping a hurricane. Double your brain. So your next generations of youth will be facing the truth, and the truth is I'll leave you with a loose tooth. Gums get split if you fit. I'll extract the truth out your ass like I'm standing in the pulpit. Or a lie detector wreck your sector where you're standing. I can't swing branding, expanding on what I'm handing to the people. Cause we will, and you can't say a damn thing about it. If you doubt it, you're already out of line. So let me remind you behind about the switch which I used to bruise your bottom. That little nigga tried to cut, I caught him. He didn't think that I would see that. So be that and be off the D cause we rap. We sap the strength and lap the length around the whole course of time and still got the time to unwind. Who caught the horn? You bought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You bought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. We MCs make me Earl. Earl is your world is crushed because I gotta make you hush. You gotta be eliminated. The way I demonstrated, you hate it, but still I am the greatest. Like a boxer, I'ma knock your socks off. Nowhere to run to, exits are blocked off. Steadily I'm dissing, man. I hope you're listening. Brothers like my flow, others ride my jock like a bicycle. But I'm psycho, fools try to play me like Tycho. Got to pull the rifle, Daisy, graze the ass with the BB. It comes speedy, sign the peace treaty, or you'll be needing medical attention when I leave you bleeding. Throw a monkey wrench in your program, crammed up your ass, and it's just too bad, son. Catch a bad one. Who caught the harm? You bought the farm. If your friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the harm? You bought the farm. If your friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the harm? You bought the farm. If your friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the harm? You bought the farm. If you're a foe, I'm gonna break your fucking arm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That bass line, though. That bass line hits.
Yeah, I know, it's a short loop, though. You know, what did he really say? You know, when K-Rino said so much, he said so much. Del vibe,
Yeah.
like he does. He's a performer. He's not as much as a lyricist as K-Rino is. Not saying he's not a lyricist. That's not what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying he is a performer. He is an entertainer. He is like a social icon. K-Rino is a unknown, deep lyricist who is famous in the underground.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Del's a rock star. It's a whole different vibe. They don't match well. I much prefer K-Rino.
Actually, I think they matched really well, to be honest with you.
I don't think they match well as far as my listening. And like, I'd rather, if I was gonna hear K-Rino, I'd want to hear like maybe some Killer Priest after this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's some Corrupt. Throw some Corrupt in there. Some Horsemen in general. Some Cannabis. Throw that in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe some Apathy. Then maybe slip into some Vinny Paz. Del's more of like a celebration of hip hop, which I totally respect. Like, I love that. I love that too. But he's more flamboyant. I think flamboyant is the word that I'm looking for. Del's flamboyant. K-Rino's not. K-Rino's quiet. K-Rino's the quiet, smart type. Del's the flamboyant, loud, smart entertainer. They're not on the same level as far as I'm concerned. I give this one to K-Rino all day. Actually raising K-Rino's score to a 9 and giving Del an 8. I give it to K-Rino all the way. Ignacio, what are you saying?
So I think they're both clever, but they think they're clever in different ways. Because you could really say, honestly, like, what was K-Rino really saying? None of that stuff that he says he's going to do, he's really going to do. He's never going to teach somebody how to shrink a galaxy and put it in the book bag. He's not going to. So, like, they're both just being clever, right? So the bars were just clever on that level. I get what you're saying, but the pockets that they were both in were pretty comparable, to really be honest with you. The beats are what is different and where it sways a little bit, because although lyrics wise K-Rino may have it over here, the replayability of Del is, I think, higher because of the beat and the flow and the switch in and out, and kind of just the way he goes up and down and stuff like that, than the K-Rino side, right? Which kind of puts me in like a weird situation, because I liked both and I thought they both were actually really good, and I do think that they were actually really well matched, because looking at it in the sense of what we're looking at it right now in the belts, right? You have one martial art style is one way, and one martial art style that's a different way, but they both came in and kind of did their thing. So I think I'm going to stay right in the middle because it's a draw for me.
All right. LP has survived her first round of her Red Belt Gauntlet. Congratulations, LP. You're there. Join us on the next one for the next round in the Gauntlet. Peace out.